We have a 10-minute ban. Welcome back, everyone. Quick F-Zero break then while we fucking wait out our ban. Dumbass Nintendo gave me a 10-minute ban, so we quickly play F-Zero. Made myself a sandwich I can also eat. Sandwich came partially apart because I'm using Thanksgiving ham, which isn't really sandwich ham, but taste the same. It's 0 time, motherfuckers. Crank up that F-Zero music. So I don't know how to say this without sounding like a little baby. So I will preface it with, I am autistic, and autistic people have problems, difficulties with both texture and like basically trying new things. And this is my first time eating a ham and cheese sandwich, and I am surprised I like it. It's nice. So I've tried other normal sandwiches, like sandwiches normal people have, and I did not like many of them. I just don't like cheese on my sandwiches, basically. You know, cheese goes on like 99% of normal people's sandwiches, and I don't like it on most sandwiches. This is my first time doing it with ham, and I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty good. Pretty nice. Pretty cool. First sandwich where I like actually like cheese on it. But it's usually like the texture, like the taste doesn't feel so bad. Doesn't taste so bad. It's like the texture of the cheese and the other food, other things, makes it taste bad. Like I'm talking like cold sandwiches. Like obviously, I like a cheeseburger, you know. That's like nice melted cheese. And also, what's surprising is I don't like grilled cheese having ham in it. That's also why I'm surprised I like cold ham and cold cheese. Yeah. Again, preface for anyone who didn't hear, I am autistic, and autistic people struggle with this kind of thing. I am very happy. Whee! Yeah, I got a 10-minute ban CPU, so we're playing F-Zero until it's gone. Hey, did the average F-Zero player get worse? Because there's no way I'm this good. Why am I scoring better on these F-Zero sessions when I haven't played in like a year? The average F-Zero player got fucking shit. Wah, wah. Again, I haven't played F-Zero in eons, and I was a shit-ass F-Zero player. No boosty boosts. Okay, game. Don't drop me on the fucking... Okay, I thought it was going to drop me on the fucking rough terrain. The off-road, dude. You know, haha, thank you. I was about to run into that fucking thing, and I was scared. Hey, I got a KO. Let's fucking go. Wait, how do you emote? How do you emote mid-match? Wait, how do you do that? I'm trying to emoting mid-match. I couldn't do it before. How do you do that? Oh, hey, that's my best score on the map. Let's go. I beat all 4 of my rivals. Fuck. I'm the GOAT. This is a good sandwich. Another thing about my autistic sandwich eating. My favorite lunch meat on a sandwich is turkey. But to my autistic mouth, nothing tastes good with turkey other than, you know, the bread, basically, to me. So, you know, my turkey sandwich is literally just turkey and bread. I mean, I put cheese on it one time, and I was like, it doesn't taste bad, but like I would prefer it not on. It was pretty good. A small one this year. I enjoyed it. Thanksgiving was also the day I set up my fucking triple monitor, so that was fun. Stop fucking bumping me, you bitches, loser. Fuck. Oh, that guy is bumping me, fucking made me take the perfect turn. That's supposed to be ice, like that's supposed to make it slippery, but in F-Zero 99 it's barely any different than the normal road. When you're playing classic mode, which is an option on this game, it's super slippery. Bitch. God, I'm so good at the fucking game, dude. Yeah, I got the kill. Woo. You all suck at F-Zero. I am the GOAT. How's your Thanksgiving, CPU? I'm in 4th. I almost swerved out like a moron. Ah. Why'd I bump into that like a moron? Yes! Oh my god, I thought that was the final lap. Oh, I fucked up. I risked it all on a lap that wasn't the final lap. Fuck that guy. Bumping into me. Shit. Do I risk it all for the biscuit? Nah, I won't. I won't risk it all. It's nice to hear. Do a mini pre. I'll probably take up the rest of the time for the stream. Or not the stream, the ban. Oh, it's a random mini pre. You gotta use a random car? Guys, just show over. I'm losing this wave 1. You have to use a random car in this mini pre, dude. It's Jover for me, guys. Wait, I got my car. I got the car I use. Never mind. It's not Jover till it's Jover, baby. Which means if I place badly, then I'm awful at the game. If I place badly, that means I'm bad because everyone else... Wait, do we all have to use the same car? Oh, we all use the same car. Oh, I thought we were all just getting a random car each. We all have to randomly play the same one. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I actually like this then. Holy shit. No, I like this. We all have to use the same car then, yeah. I thought just one of us would get fucked and have to play with the newbie car, which is good if you're a newbie, but bad if you're me. And I fucking suck. No, I dodged like 20 placements. So one of my favorite things about F-Zero that I want in other racing games, but this is the only F-Zero I've ever played, by the way, is the ability to just strafe without turning the car. Like, see, I can strafe without turning my direction. That's really cool. And I want that in more racing games. I want the ability to strafe without turning the nose of my car, and I fucked up. I probably should have saved it for after the healing segment. But I like that. I want that in more racing games. I like F-Zero. I like this F-Zero. I don't think I'd like normal F-Zero, because in normal F-Zero you have way less health, and things are way harder. But, like, if someone could make an F-Zero game that's, like, not hard, but, like 99, I'd probably dig it. I'd love it. Or, like, F-Zero Mario Kart? Like, I mean, like, mechanics. I'm not saying make an F-Zero and turn it into Mario Kart. I'm saying F-Zero-like mechanics, like strafing and whatnot. But with, you know, like, items and stuff. Because I like items. Oh, I overturned. Yeah, whatever. I still placed under 20. If it's under 20, I count that as a win for myself. Take another bite of the sandwich. Oh, bitch. I'm eating good. Dude, I'm eating like a king right now. And by that, I mean a glass of grape juice, a singular roll, and a ham and cheese sandwich. King shit right now. Because it is like Thanksgiving ham and not sandwich ham, I do have to take really hard bites so I don't just pull the whole fucking ham out of the sandwich. It's very thick ham. Because it's fucking turkey. It's Thanksgiving ham. I thought I was in first for a second, but dang. 10th was pretty good. Being the opening thing. Fuck. I need a boost to not get fucked there. Oh, I'm getting ultra fucked. This isn't your average fucking. This is a super fucking. And this is to go even further beyond fucking up. Bitch. Bitch. Oh, I'm almost in 50th. And on Grand Prix 2, dude. I'm getting my ass beat. Oh, I thought it would be random every race. Are we just all using this car for the whole game? Aha, I can skip this section. Get fucked. Get fucked, Kakarot. This isn't your average ass beating, Kakarot. It's a super ass beating. And we're on lap 3 of 4. I cleanly did that. I was so clean with it. Dang it, I should have gone for that kill. Just makes that turn easier to do than it used to be. No! I have to use this boost here or else I get my ass beat. Dang it, that guy overtook me. 35, damn it. Want top 20 again. I beat 2 of my rivals, that's good. Yeah, shit. Some of my ham fell out. Guys, it's the finale time. What the fuck? Did you see that? We all used the same email at the same time. Did you fucking see that? What the hell? No, like, let's all use the smug white guy emote at the same time. That was insane. I'm not taking the shorty cut on this, dude. You can't make me. On the bomb map? Fat chance, loser. Oh, I forget on Grand Prix you keep your kill thingy between races. Oh, I should have definitely gone for all those kills I didn't go for. Because who cares if it lost me a few placements in the map I was on? It would have given me a boost in the final race. Damn it, I didn't think of that. I forgot. My 10-minute ban should be over after this. That's nice. All right, let's go for the fucking 180-degree turn I always hate. Fucking hate that turn so much. I always lose like 6 placements on that turn. No, I missed. Are you kidding me? Wait. No, I missed again. I'm a fucking nincompoop. I'm a loser. Billy Mundy, I'm a loser. Fucker. There we go. Am I going to place top 20 in the fucking... But not anymore. I thought that was the final lap. Oh, I'm a nincompoop. I don't know why nincompoop becomes my favorite word when I'm fucking losing an F-Zero specifically. Specifically an F-Zero. Alright, I got myself a little bit of an extra health boost and I immediately lost a placement for it. Alright, I don't care. I placed top 20. 19, barely top 20, but it's still top 20. And I beat 3 rivals. Get fucked. GG, everyone. What's going on? I'm proud to race beside you all. I'm glad I rolled my favorite car in the random car race. Congrats, those Japanese guys. Let's do my, lucky ranks. Let's see what my... Oh, I got a new pilot card. Ah, only 2. That's a shame. We should do more F-Zero. Anywho, it's back to Splatoon. 10-minute ban should be up. Okay. I'm done with my sandwich, too. Stop. You cut, I don't go. That did not feel like 10 minutes, by the way. That felt like an hour. Fucking F-Zero. Back to Splatoon. Eternity in Purgatory. I almost wanted to keep playing fucking F-Zero for the rest of the stream. I'd do it. I could do it. 2 more hours of fucking of racing. Fun game. Oh, give me the ball. There you go. Feels like I lived out an entire lifetime playing F-Zero, and now I've woken up from my dream and I'm playing Splatoon again. Dude, I fucking hate those dreams where you just like live out an entire lifetime, then you wake up and you're like, oh, I didn't have a beautiful wife and kids and solve cancer. Damn it. Almost didn't have enough ink for that. And that killed me somehow. I didn't even see that second chum. I was like, I have time before that chum winds up again. And then the second chum got me. There's something that a lot of people are really hoping for, but I honestly think Nintendo would never do. So I think it was like a pointless hope to have. So we were like, okay, so over the course of the Splatoon games, we become nicer and nicer to the Octarians, like we're getting on friendlier terms. Someone's like, oh, well, hopefully we like the story arc ends, like they were hoping Splatoon 3's story arc ends with the Octarians being our friends. And I'm like, okay, two things. Okay, no, okay, yeah, two things. One, the Octarians did slavery. I don't think our characters are gonna forgive that. They might, because Splatoon Inklings are actually stupid, like canonically. Like they're dumbasses, so they probably would literally like not forgive, but literally forget the slavery thing happened. So actually maybe that might happen. Second, canonically the Octarians supply the weaponry to the Salmonids to kill us. So the Octarians became good guys, the Salmonids would stop having weapons. Now, in a perfect world, they would do this, and then the Salmonids would return with brand new designs, like maybe the same enemies, but they just look different now. In a perfect world, that would happen. But we know it's fucking Nintendo. They're not gonna fucking... Just for a cool lore thing, they're not gonna change the look of the fucking Salmonids. Like, they're not gonna change what their weapons look like. Just for, you know, just for the story. They're not gonna do that shit. You know they're not gonna do that. Especially since Splatoon has to work whether or not you've played the story or not. So that means, at best, if they did do that, they would have to make it so that the Salmonids look one way before you beat story mode, and then look another way after you beat story mode. Right? Like, that's what they would have to do. Or they do it in a DLC where not everyone has to do it. And then I guess, and then in the next game, everyone has it. Like, everyone can see the new design. No, but even then they'd do it, like, after you beat the deal. But actually, no, they could get away with being like, nope, and after the DLC, they've stopped supplying weapons, but they still have the weapons until the next game. Because they still got the old ones. You know? So, like, that's the best they could do, is if they did it in a DLC. Then they could justify it, you know, taking a while. Than if it happened at the start of the game. In the main storyline. But yeah, I just never expected the fucking Octarians to turn good just for those two reasons. Oh, and if they did make the Octarians turn good, but they didn't change the designs, it would be a little annoying because Splatoon cares a lot about its lore over its gameplay, too much that it's a flaw. So if they did it to the point where it's a flaw, but not gonna do it to the point where it'd be cool, because it would be cool if they changed designs because the Octarians turned good, right? So if they did it, if they do it to the point that it's a flaw but won't do it to the point where it's really fucking cool, then that would piss me off. That'd personally piss me off. It's like, fuck, you're gonna make all these bad gameplay decisions because of lore, but you're not gonna make something really cool happen because of lore? Like, come on. Yeah, man. Yeah, Neo, yeah, it's not happening. They're not doing it. The Octarians will remain evil. Forever. Wow, I've almost completed the catalog. We played a lot of Salmon Run this season. If I've almost got the catalog beaten, I'm at catalog 79 only playing... Okay, that's not true. I did play Splatfest, but only Splatfest and Salmon Run? Getting to 79 is crazy. When does the season end? No, I'm at 79. Oh, you at 100%? I'm at 79 catalog. Almost 80 catalog. Yeah, getting that high off of only Salmon Runs and Splatfest, that's crazy. On your first yeah, I'm on my first catalog. Catalog number 1. I don't care about completing the catalogs anymore. I'm just saying that it's crazy that I've gotten this far. Because it's really easy to be the catalogs when you actually play the game. like in every season of Splatoon where I'm playing the game at least once, like every 2 days. Like when it's all the seasons where I play at least once every 2 days, I get the catalog finished in like 2 weeks. In PvP, I mean. PvP once every 2 days. I get the catalog done quick. Oh, yeah. It's not going to be for a while. I'm just saying, I should look for someone to raid. Not like, again, I'm going to go as long as we can, because that's gold rotation. So it's probably not, I might be going for the whole 6 hours, so not soon. We're not ending soon. I'm just saying, I should probably take a gander at some people, just to have my eye on them. Fuck, that person went on. Yeah. Dude, no one I've been wanting to raid has been live for the past 2 weeks, somehow. Crazy. Like, how? Like, come on, people. Fucking get off holiday break and fucking stream so I can watch you, goddammit. I want to enjoy your company and support you. Why do you have to be on holiday? Plus, Thanksgiving, that's not like a big holiday. Talking to me? Good. No. Ooh. Yep. Look, wait. Talking to me? Good. No. Or no good. Oh my god, there's so many fucking big shot waves coming through. But I don't have time to focus on that. I'm gaming. I'll pop this just in case. No, I got bonked. Damn, if that flopper didn't get me, he didn't ink my path, I could have totally gotten one more in. And that's all they care about is efficiency. God, I'm just gawking over the fact I have 3 monitors set up now. It's just so nice. I don't care if they're all 3 different monitors and one of them is a shitty office monitor. It's cool. Oh, it's convenient to have 3 monitors, dude. It's nice to be able to have, like, a giant chat next to it. I don't know how some people do the entire, like, entire monitor for chat thing. Like, that's crazy. Like, come on, you don't need that much space for chat. Even if I had, like, 700 viewers right now, I would not need a whole fucking monitor for chat. I don't know why some big people do that. Like, they're psychopaths. Like, hell, half OBS, half chat is like, good enough for chat. As long as your font size is big enough that you can read it. That's just the case with any monitor. I don't know how some streamers do the chat monitor that's like really high up. I'm like, what the? I have to like get to like crane your neck to look at chat. Like, what the fuck? You even read it then? like the monitors where it's like it's like 3 monitors high, like in terms of height. I get to look up. Like, that's crazy. Why do some streamers do that? When I see behind the scenes videos, behind the scenes photos, I'm like, why would you do that? That's crazy. Just put it to the side. The only reason you have to put it up high is if you have 3 monitors and then a 4th for chat. That's the only reason you have to put it up really high. Because you run out of space. And at that point, I think you have enough monitors, buddy. They're going crazy. Like right now, if I had 4 monitors, I wouldn't know what to do with the 4th one. Like I was like kind of struggling with the 2 monitors, and so the 3 monitors is really comfortable. If I had 4, I would not know what to do with it. I'd be like, drawing reference, drawing, video game, Google, like, I don't know. Like an entire monitor just for Google, I guess. I don't fucking know. Entire monitor for OBS, and then a half chat. Yeah, that's what I guess that's what I would do, but that's still, I feel like I'd be wasting monitors at that point. Like a whole OBS monitor, a whole chat monitor, my everything else monitor, and then my game monitor, if I had 4, I guess. It's still too much, though. Well, guys, it might be Joe. Wow, how did I get res? What? Huh? He wasn't near me on my screen. And he has a sword. And he didn't throw a bomb. What? How did I get rezzed? How did I come back to life? I have no idea how I came back to life. Well, guys, I miraculously came back to life, and that's how we won. So, you're welcome. Please win, so that I can say that. Damn. It came back to life like Jesus, and we didn't even win. Miracles happen for no reason, I guess. Yeah, I'm almost at 80 catalog. Wow. Excuse me. Keep gandering at people to raid just for later. Probably still gonna go a way bit little longer. Bro, how dare people not be fucking streaming? Why? I just know when I want to stream in the past 2 weeks. Like that one guy. That one guy I rated who's really cool. Come on, do another stream. Come on. The one guy who's really cool. Do another stream. Do it. Mostly because I want to watch that guy's stream. Because they're really cool. I vibed with him. Yes. That's what that noise was. Cannons? Oh, cool. I'm getting in a can. This weapon sucks. Whee! Yeah, I shouldn't need my help too much. You got a roller. I'll just take out the fly fit. Ah, who disconnected? It was his CPU again? Wait, where's CPU? Ah, it was CPU. Agony. Pain. Suffering. I got mozzed. Oh, okay. Appreciate you joining. I'll probably top off the hour. I don't think I'm gonna go full 6 hours, but I'll top off the hour and do 5. No. It's like a few more games. Oh my god. I'm dead here. I'm dead here. I'm dead here. I'm dead here. I'm not dead here. Did I mention? And I did. I was gonna say, did I mention I watched Transformers 1 recently? And I did last stream. Or, actually, maybe 2 streams ago. I probably did it during the last Splatoon 1. Wait, why am I... No, not... Don't insta-kill that one. I'm so sword-hungry, dude, that I don't think. Just wanna... The sword calls for me to kill. It's like the Highlander sword. I don't think... Oh, no, the sword isn't magic in that one. Never mind, ignore me. The people are magic in that one. What's the one with the magic sword that makes you want to kill people? To feed the sword. What's that one? Highlander, the other one where people kill each other with the sword. Like a samurai thing. What's the magic samurai sword called? Google! Google, what's the magic samurai sword that makes you want to kill people? Or not want to kill people, but you have to kill people. Not necessarily a want. Psychologically to make you do anything. Oh, I'm gonna Google it. Katana that makes you wanna forces you to kill people. Shit. Google in time I come back to life. I'm dead. That makes you kill. Murumasa, that's what it is. The Grizzco katana is my Murumasa. Or Muramasa. No. No, I said it right. No, man. Whoever wields the Murumasa becomes bloodthirsty. The Murumasa is thirsty for blood at all times. That's what Google says. On the Murumasa, the terrifying demonic legend website. What's it called that? I thought the guy would block it. Nope, good game. No, wait, I forgot to exit the mode. Whomp. Have I never noticed the fucking Grizzco roller makes like a weird farting noise when you're using it? Have I never noticed that before? It's been 2 years. I guess the Grisco roller hasn't been in the game the whole time, but still. What is that? What? Oops. God, I love being able to roll over a Moz without using my fucking bombs. Fuck you, Moz. Oh, another Moz for the killing? Don't mind if I do. No, fuck. I attacked the Moz a little too early. So I got lurked in his sugar. Help me, my hubris, help me, my hubris, help me. Can the Grisco roller have like 2% more range on its fucking horizontal? Because the fact that I can't hit a snatcher if it's more than like a foot away from me is so fucking annoying. I've encountered it so often. Like, yeah, I know it's overpowered in every other aspect, but can it have like, can it please have like an inch more range? Just so I can kill the snatchers? 'Cause it's so annoying when I'm like, oh, I'm about to get those eggs, and the snatcher yoinks them, and at me as a roller, I literally can't do anything about it. Like, the sword encounters this problem a little bit, but the sword can at least hit them when they're within they can hit them when they're in 2 feet of a snatcher. I guess that's yeah, with the sword it is still hard to hit a snatcher. It's still easier than the roll. No! That Moz came out of nowhere. Please get rested. Let's fucking go. I'm the goat. Almost res myself somehow. I'm the fucking MVP. I'm the fucking MVP. I'm the fucking MVP. I'm the MVP. 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 I almost rolled off into the water. You know how, like, super forms in anime and shit are always based on, like, inner peace or, like, extreme anger? Why can't we have a super form based off of just being a happy little guy? Like, I don't know, just being hype. Like, just being, like, a hype beast, you know? Just being like, let's fucking go! Like, the just pure essence of Pog gives you superpower. Like, even makes you, like, 10 times stronger. Why don't we do that? That'd be cool. That'd be a nice change of pace. Like, the second you start doubting yourself, the power goes away, though. Because, you know, you have to be fucking hyped as shit. You have to be in full let's fucking go energy. Oh, yeah, it is the SpongeBob movie. Yeah, it's SpongeBob. I'm... But he gets a cape and everything too. It's full transformation. You know what I should try getting? I should try getting a copy of Kamen Rider Wizard. This is only similar. Oh, I just can't handle this level of rock and roll. Hell yeah. Because like I was just thinking of transformation sequences, and my favorite transformation sequence is Kamen Rider Wizard Infinity. But there's like no good videos of it. They're all in like 360p. It's not that old of a Kamen Rider either. It's just so the reason why I think only bad uploads of it exist is because like every other Kamen Rider series, Toei, which is the company that owns it, will like do their fucking damnedest to like copyright strike any re-uploads of scenes on the internet, which is like semi-fair. But they first off, they only do it for for the show currently out. Like if it's the old show, they're like, yeah, you can upload whatever the fuck you want to YouTube. But like in some shows, they'll relentlessly take down episodes while it's coming out, or not take down episodes. Sorry, take down just like clips when they come out. It's like there's never the good clips still on YouTube. And just some people just don't try after the series is no longer the newest series. Because once it's no longer the newest series, they stop caring. And you can just upload Kamen Rider best fight scene, you know? You just be like, best fight scene right here, baby. And upload the whole fight scene. You know, like you can with like every other series. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying like I should download the whole fucking thing so I can have the cool my favorite transformation sequence is Kamen Rider Wizard Infinity. Plus it just comes with the most badass fucking theme. I fucking love Kamen Rider Wizard Infinity, dude. Let's just call it Infinity. Also, fun fact. Kamen Rider Wizard is the only Kamen Rider to not be called by his show name in the entire series. Fun little fact. Like, he is canonically not called Kamen Rider Wizard. Like, you know, like so if the show is called Kamen Rider Geet, the main character's name is Kamen Rider Geets in the Kamen Rider series. But Wizard is the only one where he is never called Wizard. He's not called Wizard in his own show. He's called Wizard outside of his show, like in crossovers they call him Wizard, because, you know, they need to call him fucking something. But in Kamen Rider Wizard's own show, he is always called the Mage, the Four-Colored Ringed Mage, or the Wizard. He's never called Kamen Rider Wizard. Actually, is he called the Wizard? No, he's called the Sorcerer. He's never called the Wizard. He's called the Sorcerer. But he's never Kamen Rider Sorcerer. In fact, they never even say Kamen Rider ever in his whole series. Kamen Riders don't even exist in his world, I guess. They don't call him that. They don't call him Kamen Riders. What do they call him? Hold on. Let me pull it up. Kamen Rider Wizard. Haruto. Wiki. Let me look at his aliases section. The Ringed Magician. The Magician of Hope. And the Sorcerer of Four Rings. Those are his names. And because most of the bad guys know his real name. Oh yeah, you can pop in next one. Yeah, sure, I'll try one more time. Happy to keep going. Pop. Didn't see that message until I already queued. What was I saying? Alright. And it's like one of those series where the bad guys just know his name. Like his full legal name. So they just, obviously, why would they call him by a fucking code name if they know his name? You know? Which I like that. I like that. I like when the bad guys know the protagonist's real name in tokusatsu. So they just call them by that instead of their fucking superhero name. I like it. It's pretty neat. Like in actually no, I don't think they do it in I was gonna say, I think in Shinkenger, Samurai Sentai Shinkenger, and I think they still call them by their superhero names, even though as part of the Shinkenger roll call, they do give their full names. And my friend, I don't know why he couldn't comprehend it, but like I tried to explain to him why the Shinkengers give their full legal names when fighting the bad guys. So the premise of Samurai Sentai Shinkenger is that the Rangers are all from the 6 samurai clan. Sorry, 5 samurai clans. The 6th guy is not from a clan, and you know they're representing their house. Like they're each the head of their house. So they're like, and since you know the samurai clans are public, you know they would already know their names. So they introduce themselves repping their clan. So they go, Shinken Red, Shiba Takaru. Because, you know, he's Shiba from the Takaru family. No, Takaru from the Shiba family. Fucking brain fart, reversed ordered it. Yeah. I think it's cool. It makes the Shinkenger roll call my favorite roll call. It's just so badass. What's more confident and awesome than showing up to a fight and saying your clan name, dude? That's so fucking cool. Like, what's cooler than that? Is there a cooler way to introduce yourself before a fight? I don't think so. It's awesome. Also, technically, I guess, correcting myself, one of them isn't the head of their clan. Because the head of their clan didn't want to fight, so the second in line to the clan is the samurai for their clan. Yeah, I think that's what it was. He was on like another country when the clans were called to action. What's S doing? What the fuck is he doing over there? Anyway, I love Samurai Sentai Shinkenger. We should watch it sometime after the next watch party, because I want to start with a normal watch party, because we haven't started it yet. I keep forgetting to. Next week, I promise. Oh, that's probably... Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, they were. Okay. I was like, there's still eggs to get. And it's like 2 eggs, but it was risky. Anyway, like, we should watch something normal, or something a lot of people are going to watch first, and then we'll do the weirder stuff. Yeah, we should watch Samurai Sentai Shinkenger next time. Cool. We've tried too many times to watch ToQger and failed, so I don't want to do ToQger again, because that means I'd have to watch the start of ToQger for like the 30th time. I'm probably not gonna, maybe not for a while longer. I'm not gonna do a ToQger watch party. But Shinkenger though, or maybe go Sager or something. I don't know. Shinkenger's so fucking peak. There's a reason why it's like everyone's favorite. There's a reason why, out of all of the Sentai series translated into English, Shinkenger, which changed almost nothing about the story unlike most Power Ranger series, is everyone's favorite fucking Power Ranger series. There's a reason. That's because it's fucking peak. Well, okay, the Power Rangers version does change one story element, when normally they change every story element. They made 2 of these characters, husband and wife, that aren't related in any way in the original. Like, I don't... And, like, to get around it, because for anyone who doesn't know, Power Rangers uses Super Sentai footage for most of the stuff. So to get around the fact that there's no footage of these two characters, like, kissing, hugging, or, like, being anything you would consider married, to get around that, in the Power Rangers story, they make it so that one of them had their memory erased, so that he doesn't know that he was married to the girl. For some reason. I mean, at that point, why did you even make them married in this version? I'll open up a lobby note. CPU. Like, why do you even make them married if you're also just gonna be like, oh yeah, and one of them lost their memory of being married. Oops. Because he made a deal with like a devil and he lost his memory of being married. What? It's like why'd you even retcon them to be married if you're also gonna say whoopsie, or not retcon? Sorry, why in this version, in this adaptation, why did you make them husband and wife? If you're also just gonna give one of them amnesia. Weird. One of them does in the original crush after the other. Kinda. You could see it as you could see it as platonic. But you could definitely see it as it's crushing. Also, they make Dayu, which is like the only character to keep her Japanese name in, which is kind of funny. She's the only character in the English version to keep her name from the Japanese version, but they chose the whitest woman imaginable to play her. And I'm like, huh? You're just the only one that kept her Japanese name. And they played her by the whitest woman ever. And this is a live action show, so it's even funnier that she's super white, because you're just like, it's like, and now presenting the most Japanese name you've ever heard, and then a white girl walks out, which is funny. Something funny is that the show is about samurai, so you'd think they'd get some Japanese Japanese actors. Because it's live action, right? So you'd think they'd get some Japanese characters in the American version, but nah. They got a white guy. They got two Mexican guys. They got a second white girl. I think they got a Chinese girl. They didn't get a single Japanese guy on the team. Wait, no. The sensei is Japanese. Oh, never mind. He's Japanese. Never mind. The sensei's Japanese. I think. He's at least Asian. But he's not on the team, you know. He's not a fighter. He's just there to be like, remember, young one, never shit in the sink. Thank you. thank you, Grandpa. He's just there to give wise words. He doesn't actually fight. And I heard someone give like a really good, like, if they made the American version of Samurai Sentai Shinkenger, what they would have done. And I'm like, oh my god, that's peak, actually. It's peak idea. Oh shit. It's planned. So their idea was, it is really weird that it's the most Japanese series, and they didn't. It's all white. It's like an all like very white American cast, and they don't explain why they have to use this like Japanese magic at all in the show, in the American version. So someone gave the idea like, oh, what if they made it so like all of these people are like descendants of the Japanese clan, so they're like 1/90th Japanese, except for the main guy who is still like Japanese and from Japan. So when he calls upon everyone to be like this, I need the power of the samurai, you know? He like brain farting because I'm gaming. They have to like, that like gives them an excuse to explain the Japanese stuff, because you know all the other characters are fucking Americans. They don't know what's happening. But then there's the one Japanese guy on the team ready to explain all the Japanese stuff that's happening. Because again, a lot of it's just kind of lost when it's all A lot of it's just like not in the American version because they didn't want to explain any of the Japanese stuff that's happening. It's a kind of a shame. Also, my favorite censorship in the Power Rangers version is so the main character, or not main character, sorry, the main villain, Doku. He's actually, I think he also kept his Japanese name. Actually, I think he's also called Doku in Power Rangers. Anyway, my favorite censorship is the reason why Doku doesn't just come out and fight the main guy is, you know, most shows don't even explain. Most of the Sentai shows don't even explain why the main bad doesn't just bum rush the good guys while they're weak and don't have their power-ups yet. So the reason is because he's injured from the last time he fought the samurai like 100 years ago, and he's regaining his strength and also looking for a ritual to speed up his healing. And so anyway, that's why he doesn't. And he spends his whole time sitting around the base getting drunk off of every ounce of alcohol they own. Constantly. He's just fucking chugging that shit. Right? It's like every scene he chugs it. So how they censor that, because he is clearly chugging alcohol, right? And that's in the footage that they have to reuse, because Power Rangers reuses the footage. So like to get around that, they made it so that he's injured, you know, because yeah, he is injured in the original, and it's not alcohol, it's medicine. It's medicine to heal his wounds. And before he drinks it every time, he like cries out in pain. He's like, "Ooh, I need my medicine." When in, you know, the original, he's like, "Ah, fucking damn it, pour me another beer." It's like fucking piss. It's not beer, it's sake, but the vibe. The vibe you get. That's my favorite censorship because it's like kind of good. Like it's kind of a like obviously I don't like censorship, but obviously they can't have the main villain chugging alcohol in a kids show. So like I get it. So that is a really clever way for them to censor it, I think. So obviously the censorship had to happen due to the circumstances. It was a really clever way to censor it, because they could have just, I don't know. Ooh. They could have done something stupid. Like if it was 4Kids who was doing it. Obviously they don't do live action shit. But if it was 4Kids, they would have made it like Soda or something. So cleverly making it medicine to tie it back into the character's injuries. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, in my opinion. But also, don't watch the Power Rangers version, because even though it is the best Power Rangers, that's not a high bar. Like, it may be the best Power Rangers, and it is the best Power Rangers. But again, the best Power Rangers is not a high bar. That's like a 6 out of 10. While the original is like an 8. Anywho, yeah, I might do that. We might do a watch party for Shinkenger, because it's cool. I love Shinkenger, it's so cool. So cool. My biggest complaint with Shinkenger is that they're one of the series to do a clusterfuck Zord. Or by the end of the series, their Megazord is just a fucking clusterfuck. Like, literally, the costume cannot move. They cannot move the Zord costume because it's so... You know, let me... Actually... What's the list consist of now? Wait, what list? Wait, huh? What list? Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the fucking Zord. Oh, watch party idea list. So we have Beyblade, the original Beyblade, because it's free on YouTube. It's in the Discord. What did I all write down? And where did I write it? Maybe Goseiger, which is from... Actually, those are the only three ideas we have. Goseiger, Shinkenger, and Beyblade. Anyway, hold on. I'm gonna pull up the clusterfuck Zord for you guys. Samurai Sentai Shinkanja Final Mech. Pull it up on screen for everyone. So fucking awful. Anywho, let's download this. Let's hope this image isn't too blurry. Save images. Zord. Let's pull the image up. On screen. Zord. Alright, here we are. What? Why isn't it appearing? What? Huh? Huh? Okay, let me try downloading it again. It's just not appearing. It's like, it's nothing. It's not appearing on OBS. It's just, okay. Take 2. What? I'm back? The fucking... The clusterfuck Zord ended reality just now. That's how much of a clusterfuck it is. Okay, so I guess let me fucking screenshot the image. You know, oh, no, let me just capture the screen. Let me just capture my fucking... Hold on. Chrome capture. Let me just screen share the Chrome then. Okay, here's the clusterfuck. Everyone calls it the clusterfuck. Look at this shit. This is my biggest and like only complaint with Samurai Sentai Shinkenja, because this is the final Zord. It can't even move. I'm not even joking. When its attack, it literally shows up. It doesn't fight, like it doesn't do a fight. It does have a spinning wheel. Look at the top. That red thing, that red circle on the top, that's a spinning wheel. So it doesn't even fight. It just shows up and it spins and then it shoots a laser beam and it ends the whole fight after they unlock this thing. They almost never do Zord battles anymore after they get this thing. They only care about the ground battles because this thing just insta kills the fight. Yeah, I could probably find it. Hold on. I'll find it between matches. We'll queue. I'll find it. Samurai Sentai Shinkenja Gambara Shinkenja Final Zord Attack. Samurai Gigazord. Oh, this is the fucking... That's not Shinkenja. That's... Wait, that's not even the final Zord. Oh my god, I was wrong. That's form before the final form. That's not even the complete clusterfuck. That wasn't even the right image. That wasn't even the right one. Yeah, I was like, that looks too mobile. I was like, I remember it being less mobile than that. That version still moves. I just found the version that can't move. That physically, the actor inside the suit can't move anymore. That's not even his fighter form. There's more. Well, I found the transformation sequence. I didn't find the final attack. But the transformation sequence should get across how much of a clusterfuck it is. There's very few clusterfuck Zords in Super Sentai. But this is the epitome of the clusterfuck Zord. I think Tokyuger also has a clusterfuck Zord, but the Tokyuger Zords were never my favorite. Like, I never liked the Zord battles in Tokyuger either. I don't like the Zord battles very much in any of the... Actually, the only Sentai series I like the Zord battles in is Magi Ranger. Because Magi Ranger is fucking awesome. You know, Magi Ranger's great too, dude. Like, Magi Ranger, every cliche that you can think of that's in the Sentai series, Magi Ranger doesn't do a single fucking cliche. Like, it doesn't do a single trope. And there's nothing wrong with doing tropes. But Magi Ranger's such a breath of fresh air. Like, first off, Villain of the Week? Nuh-uh. Magi Ranger doesn't fucking do Villain of the Week. And I know, that's Super Sentai's whole thing. Fucking 50 years of doing Super Sentai. And Villain of the Week is the Super Sentai thing. In fact, I think Super Sentai invented Villain of the Week. Magi Ranger doesn't do Villain of the Week. Every single episode is a 2, a 3, or a 4-parter. And sometimes the villain doesn't even get beaten at the end of the 2-parter. His scheme is just stopped. Not a single episode in Magi Ranger is a once the episode's over, everything's back to square one. Not a single episode. It's always a 2-parter or more. I fucking love Magi Ranger. I wasn't kidding. Magi Ranger is awesome. Fucking love Magi Ranger. Go on, fight. I'm dead. Magi Ranger, King God in the future. I fucking love Magi Ranger. Magi Ranger and Samurai Sentai are fucking peak. Shinkenja and Magi Ranger, baby, all the way. Hello. It does none of the tropes. It's so fucking good. Like, one thing that always bothers me about Sentai series is like yeah, the Zords combining, the robots combining is really cool, but like, come on, you designed them to be separate. Why don't we ever get to see them separated? It takes 10 episodes for the Magi Rangers to finally fuse their robots. 10 episodes. That's 10 episodes of them fighting without fusing, which means it's 5 giants versus 1 giant, the bad guy, which is also just fucking cool. And even then, after that, they obtain more fusions. Like, they obtained a fusion where it's just 3 of them. So then it's a 3v3 because 2 of them aren't fused. Which is really cool. At least I think. Yeah, I think that's what happens. So it's like, ooh, it's so cool. Where there's fights where even though they have the fusion unlocked, which is called Magi King, even when they don't have, sometimes they'll do fights where some of the Magi Rangers aren't there, so they can't make Magi King, so they do another fight where they don't fuse. It's so fucking cool. Like, if there's anything I hate, if there's any trope I hate in the Sentai series, that's it. That they don't fight with just the Zords by themselves, that they always have to fuse. Because I'm like, what's the point of even fusing if they... Like, what's the point of fusing if they only fuse? Like, just make it one robot that they summon in then. Like, there's no point in it fusing if they're never not fused. Shinkenger does this kind of. The first episode of Shinkenger, they don't fuse. In the second episode and beyond, they always fuse. So hey, at least you get a taste of it in Shinkenger. You get a taste of the no fusion thing. Actually, there is one more episode where they don't fuse. but the fight scene lasts approximately 1 minute, so I barely count that. I barely count it because they don't fuse, or it's like 30 seconds. So yeah, you get like an appetizer in Shinkenger for the thing I like. All right, and now if this isn't a king, I will play the fusion. All right. Is this it? Okay, I think this is it. You guys ready for the transformation? With the clusterfuck Zord. Okay, let's get audio. Let's not queue up. Let's get the audio in. Are you guys ready for cluster defuck? A little big. All right, here's cluster defuck. Let's crop it. All right, let's watch this shit. Oh yeah, their Zords are called origami in this series because they fold and shit. Seeing those two normal people in the cockpit is so weird. I think this technically includes an extra transformation, but whatever. Oh, this includes this guy, I think. Which might not. I should probably skip this part, but whatever. I have to move it so I don't get killed by when I upload this to YouTube. Okay. There's just the transformation, so I should just go to the next one. Yeah, cut to the next one. Okay, so here's... let's play DVD bouncing around. So cool. Why'd you spin it for him? I forgot about that. Come on, transform, baby. Become cluster defuck. It's so fucking huge. It's so awful. This isn't even it yet. We're not there yet. This is clusterfuck alpha. Wait, no, this is it. This is it. It's clusterfuck time. It's so huge. Look at it. It's massive. It's it. Did you see it? I think I could scroll back just to show an image of it. Come on, show me again. He can't even move. He can't even move. Look at it. Yes, I would like to bundle my home and auto. It is the clusterfuck Zord. If you say clusterfuck Zord, people will think of that every time. It is so fucking huge. It is insane. It's another the Tokyuger Final Zord is also a clusterfuck Zord. I really hate the Final Zord in Tokyuger, but that one's more of a clusterfuck. You can't even tell what's going on. You can't even tell what parts are supposed to connect to what. You can't even see the original. You can't even count the original fucking Zords in there. fucking insane. Yeah, after that episode, they just always make the big one, and then they one-shot the bad guy in the Zord fights. Because another thing, so you might think like, oh, what if another Shinkenger isn't there? You know, like in Magi Ranger, where if one of them's missing, they can't make the robot. Well, the white jacket you see him have, that's called Super Shinkenger. And this, when you're in the super form, you can summon other people's Zords without their permission. So you can have people missing and still summon the big one. You don't need the... Once you have the... I forget what it's called. In Power Rangers, it's called the black box. But I forget what it's called in Shinkenger. It's called some Japanese word I don't remember. But it lets you summon other people's Zords without their permission, basically. Makes you the master of all the Zords. Also, I'm sad every character gets to use the black box once, because only one person can use it at a time, and it gives them the white jacket. And my favorite character... Or, not my favorite, but my favorite in terms of design, only gets to use it one time. Like, I think green only gets to use it one time as well, but, you know, red uses it like 20 times, blue uses it like 4 times. I think gold never uses it, but who fucking cares? Fuck gold. And, I think yellow gets it twice as well. But yeah, pink. I love the pink outfit. I had it as my background for a while, my desktop. I had pink Super Shinken. Or Super Samurai in the Power Rangers version. This is a fine name. The original name wasn't that good either. My god, we got a lot of eggs, dude. I missed my egg thing. Go fight Manji Ranger in the future. Okay, alright. I gotta listen to that while I play now. I'm not gonna play it on stream, but because I'm too lazy to. But I'll play it for myself. Magi Ranger thing goes hard. That's Shinkenger. Relax, edgelord. It's called hope posting. Magi Ranger's the most hope show ever. It's like, wow, puffing that hopium. We hope out here. We out here believing in the strength of mankind. Tokyuger's a hope show too, but Magi Ranger's the hope show. Like, wow, believe in yourself. Wow. Like, but it actually like makes you feel it too. You like, it's actually good at it. And the theme song's where he's like, yeah, can do it. Storm, ooh, flash, yellow, thunder, like the fire. Ooh, I didn't see that bomb. Magi Ranger, challenger. Alright, you said it not believe. Oh, San, I eat Magi Ranger. They're my favorite Kamen Rider and one of my favorite. It's like almost my favorite. Magi Ranger's barely not my favorite, but they're both the Magic teams. There's apparently a crossover where both the Kamen Rider Wizard and Maho Sentai Magi Ranger crossover, and I haven't watched it yet. Apparently a movie. Axe Edgelord, it's called being hopeful. Oh, we are on point. I know it's because we have gold weapons, but still, we are on point with these fucking drillers, dude. Oh my god. We're fucking eating these grillers like piranhas, dude. Oh, hell yeah. The Magi Ranger theme playing while I'm fucking fighting the Triumvirate. Let's go. And I'll turn it on for stream for this part. Magi Ranger. Challenger. Dude, I have hope. Shit! I died to a Moz. I thought I was outside the circle. Who disconnected? No, CPU again. Agony. Magi Ranger. That confirms it. The fucking... He can destroy Ouroboros. Megalodontia can destroy Ouroboros. I just tried it. Oh my god, I wasn't hallucinating. It can happen. Oh my god, that's insane. I have new tech. I didn't know that until today, where I saw it happen, and then I saw it happen again. This time I did it myself. I was the one in control. I have hope. Can't get close to the fucking... Well, I had hope it was fine. Turn that off. Relax, it's called being hopeful. I haven't gotten a single gold all day. I just realized. All day. I haven't gotten one gold. Magi Ranger, Challenger. No, I turned it off for stream, but I'm still listening to it. Magi Ranger, man in the future. Alright. Maho Sentai Magi Ranger. Wait, did I get a gold from the one you got kicked from last time? Oh no, you said from when it didn't kick you. No, I'm brain farting. I can't read, I'm dyslexic, and I'm gaming. Yeah, no gold. Oh, it's Mothership, right. Now we're close enough to the fucking... the 3 to 6 hours, so let's fuck it. Let's go 6 hours. God, challenge. Dang, I hate using this weapon on fucking mothership mode, dude. I can't kill any of them. They're too fast. Okay, bonked! I'm dead. Dude, I'm grooving to Magi Ranger. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for... Okay, listen. I'm really bad at, remembering Super Sentai names. And, any Toku names. For one reason. I see their cool superhero name, and then I call them that, and then I forget to call them by their real name. The only differences are in shows where their real name is actually used and said a lot. Like in Kamen Rider Wizard, where he's never called Wizard, he's called Haruto all the time. Or in Shinkenger, where they say their name every episode. Or again, my team's an idiot! You know, they didn't deserve that win. I'm not. I could have done it, but no. No. There were 3 people there before me who could have dunked one of those eggs. None of them did it, and it was up to me. No, I'm not even blaming myself for not doing it. There were 3 people before I got there who could have done it. Not my fault. They suck. Like, that was me walking into a room where a bomb is about to explode. And I get there 1 second before it's about to explode, and I see that there's a button that says stop explosion, and none of them are pressing it. That's not me. I got there 1 second before it exploded. That's on everyone else who was there. Like walking into the Chernobyl reactor like 10 minutes before it's about to go off, and you're like, well, this wasn't my fault. I just got here. My room now smells like a ham and cheese sandwich. I finished that thing like an hour and a half ago. And actually says I've only been streaming for 26 minutes, so I finished it 26 minutes ago. Or for this session, because we had to split it into 2 VODs, because, you know, internet. Oh, really? It's only been 26 minutes since my internet went out? Or since it came back on? Really? That has to be wrong. No way. OBS says I've only been going for 27 minutes this round. This session is part of the game. No way. What? Oh, right, because OBS crashed because of that image. Right, OBS crashed. Okay, so that's 26 minutes to crash. Twitch says I've been going an hour and 42 minutes. So yeah, all right. I finished the sandwich an hour and 30 minutes ago, so I was right the first time. Okay, anyway. I ate that sandwich an hour and 30 minutes ago. My room still smells like sandwich. I can smell nothing but ham and cheese right now. And I did not leave a single crumb behind of that thing. I gobbled it. Here's something I always find funny. If you don't like lettuce on, like, your hamburger, people will call... It's just, I think it's just old American cheese. I think it's just normal American cheese. Normal yellowy cheese. I don't think it was, like, any mix or Colby Jack or anything. It was just American. I just grabbed it out of the fridge. I don't know. What was I about to say? I forgot. Oh, right, I know what I was about to say. So, what's weird to me is that if you don't... Oh, yeah, lettuce on burgers. So, that's what I mentioned. So, if you don't like lettuce on burgers, people are like, oh, you're so like fat, like you're such a fat ass. And I'm like, okay, first off, the lettuce on my cheeseburger is not making it healthier. Second, lettuce has like no caloric value. That's like the kind of the point. Like, it has no value at all. That's like the point of eating it, is that you're not eating anything really. You know, that's like the whole point of lettuce. And like salad and shit, that's like the whole point, is that it's nothing. Basically, you're eating nothing so you can be healthier. But, and like, lettuce just actively makes the burger worse, because like, okay, a good lettuce, like a really good lettuce, I'm talking fresh, high quality lettuce, does make a burger better. But the thing is, I'm getting a burger from first off, if you're at McDonald's, if you're like doing a fast food, you're not getting high quality lettuce. So that lettuce is making the burger worse. If you're at a restaurant, not only is it 50-50 if the restaurant even has good lettuce, it's 50-50 if they have good lettuce on that day. So if anything, it's a 25%. If you go to a random restaurant, it's a 25% chance they have good lettuce, right? It's like the crunch can make the lettuce better. Or can make this burger better. Like, none of the taste affects it. So, like, what's the problem with me just not wanting to fucking deal with it and not ordering lettuce on my burger? Like, why is that an unhealthy thing? Yeah, same with tacos. Like, I don't really like tacos that much. I'm not a big taco fan, but it's the same on tacos. If it's good lettuce, the lettuce makes the taco better. If it's average or bad lettuce, it makes it worse. Like, so like, what's the problem with me just not wanting lettuce? Because I don't want to deal with it. And people are like, oh, but if it's bad, just pick it off then. And I'm like, oh yeah, and like, people don't make fun of autistic people for picking food off their burger or picking food off their fucking sandwiches. No, yeah, I'm gonna get made fun of for picking something off my... I'm gonna get made fun of more for picking something off of my burger than I will for just not ordering it on my burger. I'm gonna get made fun of on both of them, but I'm gonna be made fun of more if I pick it off later. You know? And also, another counterpoint for why lettuce is bad on burgers is... So, the only value of lettuce on a cheeseburger is if it's good lettuce, it adds a good crunch. You know what also adds a good crunch? A good onion. But like a mediocre to bad onion doesn't ruin the burger. Like a bad to medium onion, if you like onions, that is, doesn't ruin the onion, or doesn't ruin the burger. And the onion still adds flavor, even if it doesn't add the crunch. So, but I'm a big onion fan, by the way. So like, if you just want a crunch, just fucking onion your burger. Don't even get lettuce, just onion it up. Man, I hate pickles. Honestly, it is my firm opinion. Burgers, or any sandwich, the default version, like the default version at a restaurant, should not include anything that will leave behind a residue. Because, like, let's say I ask for no onions, right, on my burger, and they give me onions. Well, I can just pick off the onions, and then I won't taste the onions on my cheeseburger. But if I say no pickles, and you give me pickles, if I pick off the pickles, I still taste the pickles. Pickles should not be a default. Because the main reason pickles get accidentally put on burgers is because the default burger at that restaurant has pickles. No one just accidentally adds a fucking tomato unless the default is tomato and they forgot to not put it on. That fucking pickle juice gets in my burger. So, like, it's like, oh, I can't believe you'd ask for a new burger just because they put pickles on it. It's like, I don't want pickles. I don't want to taste pickles. It tastes bad. And you can still taste it when you take off the pickles. Because they leak the juices into everything. The only time that I cannot taste the pickles is if the pickles were put on top of the lettuce or on top of the onions. But do you know how many places do that? None. Every restaurant ever puts the pickles directly on the cheese. Oh yeah, right in the cheese. So even if you do pick it off, it's a hassle to pick it off because it's stuck in the gooey cheese. So it's just impossible to pick off. You need like a fork to pick it off your burger. Unless you want cheese fingers. Like, the pickles should not be the default. Well, like peanut butter jelly sandwich thing, just pick the peanut butter up. Yeah, exactly. Just pick it up. But essentially what you're trying to do, because that's how fucking stuck in there the fucking pickles are. They jam it right in the cheese. It's right in there. It's stuck like fucking Excalibur. Only he who is worthy shall pick the pickle off the cheese. Okay. Oh yeah. But like at least a lot of places will offer a burger and not a cheeseburger, so that you order the burger, they know, okay, no fucking cheese, right? Like rarely will a cheeseburger be given to you if you order a burger, because they're usually two separate items on the menu. For that specific reason, because of lactose intolerance. And it does still happen quite a bit, but it's less common. Some people mix the two, but milk allergies, different from lactose intolerance, but milk allergies as well. So that's the reason why often places will have a burger option and not as well as a cheeseburger option. Because, hey, that's a big deal. You can't fuck up putting cheese on someone's burger. That's fucked up. Oh, and also, you know, veganism. Or not veganism, wait, no, they're eating a burger. Never mind, fuck it. I just defaulted that because I remember like, oh yeah, milk, lactose, veganism. Wait, no, they wouldn't be eating a burger then. It could be an Impossible Burger, but, ew, you know. Fuck. Cheat day. I feel bad for everyone who's not vegan by choice. Because there are people who are vegan for, like, not because they want to be vegan, not because they care about animals or anything, but because of, like they have health reasons they can't eat meat. Yeah. I feel really bad for those people. Like, I know, like, Evelyn. I know, like, my friend Evelyn is, is she vegan or is she vegetarian? Whatever reason, she's it for health reasons, not because of, like, not like I want to eat better, but as in, she can't have them. I'm like, man, I feel bad, man. The delicious joy of a cheeseburger. You can't have it. Like, it's by choice. That's like, alright, this is your own bed. You make it. I'm gonna re-queue this team. Yeah, pain. But yeah, fucking default burger. Different. Or some can, but it's like a yearly thing because how their system. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Some people, it's a yearly thing. Weird. Yeah, the default burger, especially burgers, like with normal sandwiches, they're not hot, so they don't leak juices and stuff everywhere. But with normal sandwich, with a burger, a hot burger, the default toppings should not come with any toppings that leave behind juices or residue. Amen. You should have to ask for those. And I will stand by this forever. It's not even a matter of, oh, you don't like pickles. It's a matter of fucking people should get what they order, and this would decrease the amount of wrong orders. Because again, like, if I don't like lettuce and they give me lettuce, I can take off the lettuce and the burger will be identical to if I didn't order it. It's fine. I just ate it. And some people who just don't get it, they're like, oh, come on, just eat the burger with the pickles. And I'm like, okay, I paid money for this. I should get the fucking thing I ordered. I shouldn't have to just sit. I shouldn't have to just be like. I shouldn't have to be like. I guess I'll just handle the pickle taste this one time. Like, I paid money. I'm not gonna pay money for something I don't want. The only time I will is if, like, there was, like, something happening, and it would be rude for me to get up and talk to the manager. Not talk to the manager, but talk to the waiter. Issue with pickles taking into my food isn't the texture. If it, yeah, exactly, dude. If you're not expecting it, you're also jumped. Uh-huh. Surprising. Okay, that one didn't even have a marker in. For some reason, even though it should matter more because it's food, people don't treat it like it matters that much. It's like, no, it should matter more because this is my sustenance, right? Like, you know, if it's like, oh, if you don't like the game, or if a video game was false advertised for you, of course you should get a refund. But if it's like food, you're not allowed to? Or not get a refund, but at least, you know, get the burger you wanted. You know? Like, why? Like, what? It should matter more when it's food. Like, it literally should matter more when it's food, because it's my sustenance. Food, like, controls your happiness for the day, basically. If you don't get a good meal, if you don't eat something you want to eat, you're not going to be very happy. So, you know, it should matter more because it's food, but people treat it like it matters less for some reason. But it's like, enjoy, it's food! It's the thing that gets me going. I go for pickles. There was one place I wouldn't because the pickles suck. Oh, yeah. There's just so much of a fucking stigma behind. I don't want pickles and shit. You get made fun of regardless, no matter the reason. It's society. There's this other rant I wanted to go on. Oh, I did. That was similar about societal rules that I hate. Always was. I'm dude. One more game. One more game. One more game. What's this? This other rant I've had in my head for like a month, and I've been thinking about it and thinking about tweeting it, but I haven't. Maybe I did post on Blue Sky. Maybe I did. I'm just forboring. What was it? Cannot recall. It was like a similar one where I was like, I'm just like, society's just stupid here. I'm not gonna scroll through my Blue Sky to see if I did it. Probably like 300 messages ago. Oh yeah, GG as well. Nintendo moment. Fucking Sadie. Alright, have a good evening, Salamander. Shane, we were ending soon. we're just fine as they Yeah. The only society rants that I can think of right now are just the ones that make me mad. Like society being like, oh, come on. Just hating autistic people. But, you know, that's just in general. That's just all the time. I'm mad at that always. Average person would be like, oh, of course you can be autistic. I don't care. And then they get mad at you when you show a single autistic trait. Like, sure. Sure, buddy. There's people that hate it when I call them ableist, but you know what? Fuck them. You can't say my autism doesn't matter and then also get mad at me when I show autism traits. Like, fuck you. I will call you ableist. I do not care. I mean, you already hate me for being autistic. So fucking hate me more for calling you ableist. I just don't give a shit anymore. My patience for ableism wore thin years ago. Is gone. I've turned evil autism. Still one of my favorite subreddits is r/evil autism. we're autistic, but we're also very evil about it. It's also a good venting. It's also a good venting subreddit. A lot of the subreddit's ironic. Like, it's supposed to be like a joke. Like, we were like mwahaha. I'm in danger. And I saved myself from danger. Oh, do you know what's worse than normal ableists? Ableists who are also neurodivergent. Like, I'm like, bitch, we're in the same team. What do you mean? Like, I had this fucking like bipolar friend. We're not friends anymore, obviously. But this fucking bipolar friend who was like, oh, I need all these needs met because I'm bipolar. And I'm like, alright, how did my team fuck that up? You know, I'll finish the story before I raid. And I'm like, alright, yeah, sure. Yeah, you know, yeah, I understand. I'll accompany that. Well, I'll accommodate that, you know. I understand, you know, you're bipolar, you have these needs, I get it. But
this is a brilliant work of satire. It's my new favorite show.
Then I went the second, I'm like, hey, I'm autistic, I need these needs. And I may be biased, but I will say in complete confidence, full confidence, 100% confidence even, that my needs that I wanted met were way easier to meet than her needs that I needed to meet, right? And all of a sudden, I'm a crazy person for asking for basic autistic things, right? And I'm like, oh, cool. I'm not allowed to fucking have any. So annoying. There's so many people like that. I've met so many people who are neurodivergent but hate autistic people, and I'm like, we're on the same team. You're friendly fire. Like, you hurting autistic people makes more people hurt every neurodivergent person. Like, You, you morons! You fools! You're making things worse for everyone. It's like the gay people who vote for the homophobic senators and shit. It's like they hate you too. Why are you voting for them? You know? They want you executed. Why are you doing that? You're not acting in your own best interest. The fucking meme, slugs for salt. I'm a slug and I think we should have more salt. Fucking that. Just like, bruh. Friendly fire. Anywho, I think we're gonna raid Rat Queen again, even though we raided her last time, but I don't care. There's the only person I want to raid right now. I appreciate it very much showing up today. Here's the message, you can have the raid message. Here's the Discord, you can have the Discord. Remember, the emote you need to buy is this one. It is the first raid message, it's 80 points. And yeah, appreciate you for showing up, CPU. Enjoyed the games. I enjoyed all 6 hours of gaming. I did not think I was gonna go all 6 hours. I did. And we grooved. Okay, am I missing anything? Tomorrow was scheduled for Atlas, and once again, I am saying we're probably going to do, like, 3D modeling instead. Because, you know, we beat Atlas earlier than expected. Maybe I won't stream, because my friend hasn't been able to be on a call with me for a few days, and I turned him down to play Gold Rotation today. And he got some computer upgrades, so I might be talking with him until like the late hours, so stream tomorrow might not happen. Who knows? We'll see. All right.